In a broad world of tarot, where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot.
Hello, and thank you again for joining me for another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I pray that you all are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and taking care of each other. And please remember to hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And also, if there are some things that I say in this message that do not resonate with you, just remember, leave those messages on the floor, leave them at the door. Somebody else will come along, pick them up. I promise and guarantee you. So, let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right. What is the energy for this reading? What is it surrounding? All right. Nothing wants to pop out. Somehow I knew this card was going to come out. I saw it when I was shuffling the deck, and it actually was in one of the previous readings as well too, but now it comes out in the reverse. So we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. So something is off balance. Somebody is thrown off their kilter. Someone is confused, like their tricks worked on them. So something, or traps, or booby traps, or some kind of state of confusion, maybe some kind of emotional confusion that we have with the Seven of Cups here in reverse, that they had set for someone else, now being turned around and reversed on them. So one of those tables have turned situations, as I've always say, but someone's traps turned around on them, or their old tricks have been used against them. All right. The Ace of Pentacles. So we start this reading off like the last one, the Devil's in the Details, which was Earth sign heavy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we start this off with the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo as well too. And here we go with the Page of Pentacles, which the Pentacles, again, earth sign, but it's in the reverse. So someone may be feeling as if they didn't get some good news. So there was something about some kind of good news that someone didn't receive. Maybe about losing out on some money, or losing out on some kind of opportunity somewhere where they showed some kind of promise or some kind of appeal, but they lost out on it. So, or it could have went into a younger energy or so. Like something was reversed. But as I said, it could have been dealing with some kind of mind control or mind games. Maybe someone promising money, promising a young person money, or some kind of fortune or something of that nature. Or maybe somebody thought they were going to get that. Ten of Pentacles. All right, so here we go with the Pentacles again. And we have the Strength card, so that's that Leo energy. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So some kind of opportunity definitely here, and it was luck. Maybe that was someone had on their side, or that was going in their favor. Something with a contract, or something with money, a bank, or some kind of institution. Because something about a guard or a protector here. Maybe a guard seeing something at a bank, or somebody who was supposed, a guard or someone who was overseeing some type of money. As I said, now they're seeing the rightful owner, the rightful person who it was supposed to go to, or what was going on behind the scenes, and the reasons why something is being reversed, maybe a ruling being reversed as well too. A previous ruling, as I said, if someone was receiving something before but now they're not getting that anymore, and it's being reversed and given back, or given rewarded to the original party, or to the more deserving party, or to the established party, or to the justfully rewarded party. Two of Pentacles again. So there was some kind of choice that was here. There are a lot of Pentacles. So maybe the wrong choice or the wrong decision being made before, as I said. So the Sun card and the Four of Wands. So we have a lot of Wands. We have a lot of Pentacles that are coming out right here. So a lot of the wrong action, but a lot of the right circumstances or the right materials. So the right money or the right whatever it was, but being blocked away or locked away, or not able to see the correct choices or the correct choice or something. The Four of Wands in the reverse. This could have been dealing with some kind of gift, or some, as I said, inheritance. I haven't seen the Death card, but I'm kind of getting that with the Sun card that comes out in the reverse. So as I said, it could have dealt with some kind of inheritance or money from someone who was passed over. Maybe someone here wasn't in attendance at this celebration, or they didn't go, or they weren't at this reading, and therefore they weren't informed. Other people didn't inform them, or other people didn't tell them, so they couldn't contest that decision because they weren't there for some reason. The Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. So something being released here, some kind of addictions, or some kind of something with money, greed. But it could be addictions as well too. Maybe somebody had an addiction to gambling, possibly. Possibly, because this Four of Wands is somewhere where people went to gather, celebrate at parties, and falling in between these pentacles. So somewhere where there was a lot of money that was spent. So down to the gambling house, as my grandma used to say, but the casinos are just taking a lot of gambles, but something dealing with money, but something that brought some type of imbalance to their livelihood. Because the Hierophant card, again, this is something with some kind of protection, being a safeguard or guarding something. like supposed to be the leader or the one who was in charge or the one who people came to for the answers, but then they were dibbling and dabbling, or they were the biggest offenser, a person who was taking more enjoyment or offense in a lot of these things, and it could have been because of money. These people could have been in higher positions, or they could have been in authoritative positions, but signing bad contracts or legal contracts with people, getting involved with some type of underhanded dealings or lower level dealings, as well too, illegal dealings too. Very sinister dealings and get-togethers and gatherings and parties and everything, and it could have been with high-profile people as well too. But now all this stuff coming out to light, but it was all being hidden. So secret rendezvous, secret parties, people who were connected with money, who were interconnected too. So a lot of networking, parties, gatherings. About releasing any guilty pleasures as well too. Something with these parties. The Five of Cups, as I said, just places where they could go with no regrets. Or doing something with no regret, no abandon. The Magician, very powerful people as well too, with the Magician and the Devil card coming out. So it could be secret societies, secret groups, people, as I said, with just some very sinister underworld, underhanded connections, and people who maybe the everyday average person, they wouldn't even really suspect these people of doing these things or being involved in these types of activities. What's this? The Knight of Swords. Someone very subdued, but just someone keeping a lower profile with that Knight of Swords energy right here. So this could be somebody connected to this, or somebody observing but not saying anything, or slowly revealing something but just not flying off the cuff. What else is going on? Here we go with the Judgment card. So that's that Pluto energy. So Scorpio, so this is karmic review. So doing the right things. And just like our past coming back to be revisited. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. So endings again. So it's like the past coming back to be revisited, but someone not wanting to face their past or face the judgment or face some type of criticism that they're getting now for this. But as I said, if they were, because what was done in the dark now being exposed or about to come to light or has come to the light or so, and especially about people with certain connections who they were working with and what they were doing, and no regrets or no qualms about whatever was being done at these events or in these parties, any exchanges of money, and what the actions that were done for the exchanges of money. Now, it's pretty much needing to be accountable and needing to answer for that. The Six of Pentacles, and not be ashamed about that, because there was no shame in what was going on and how these things were going on in private. And that should have been what was expected because something was a part of the deal. Like if something wasn't given to certain people or certain money or quotas weren't met by certain time frames, then all of this would revert or reverse back to them or to this group or to certain people in this group. And now that's exactly what's happening. Like they're the ones, if they were winning or they were acquiring all of these finances or all of this success, and just with their reputation, with their business, with their status, with their lives and reputations and everything on the surface that people were seeing, now they're the ones who are going to be missing out and losing out on all of these riches and finances, success, the reputation, the Nine of Swords, that energy in the reverse. And here we go with the Three of Wands that comes out in the reverse again. So all of their expectations, as I said, they should have been expecting this, or they should have realized that this was a possibility. But I think they had been doing it for so long, and they had been acquiring so much strength, and they had built up so much power and control for so long, that it really didn't factor into them that they could lose it all, or that this could be reversed, or that it could turn around on them. Because now they're stuck. Like they don't, it's like the mouse being caught in their own trap. As I said, they weren't really expecting this to happen, even though they realized that it was a probability, or it was a possibility, but it wasn't a probability. Ace of Swords. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with this Ace of Swords. So the truth, clarity, clarity being brought to light, as I said, with this situation. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Whatever lies, whatever smoke and mirrors, whatever illusions have been set into place that people have been believing for a long time, that they use to cloak people, glamour people. As I said before in the past, now it's all coming unhinged. A lot of people are going to be embarrassed. Somebody's going to be very embarrassed about who, like I said, who they were working with and why they were working with these people. The Empress comes out in the reverse. So this is Taurus and Libra energy. Not wanting something to grow, not wanting people to leave, to go, to express, to expand in some way. So it could have been groups of people who just wanted to continuously oppress people as well too, for whatever the reason may have been, whatever the groups may be as well too. Could be as something as small as being in someone's household, to on a grander scale, could be in any type of organization, any type of religion as well too. But it's wanting to keep people in an oppressed state, especially if it was very masculine dominated as well too, wanting to keep the feminine energy in a more oppressed state, repressed as well too. in a dream la la land, but it's pretty much now the truth being expressed or truth coming out. But something also about with this Nine of Wands with protection as well. So safeguarding something. So safeguarding some type of truth, having to mask that truth as well too. Because there could be something here where it might be a bit of a delay, but um it's like some kind of finale or some kind of build up that's being worked around here in some ways, what I'm trying to say, because it's the pressure is building up, the pressure is on, like the heat is on here. But all right, well, we'll get into that next time, I suppose. But anyway, thank you again for joining me for another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I pray that you all continue to do well, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and continue to take care of one another. And please hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And also, please take what resonates and leave what does not for someone else. All right. I will talk to you all later. God bless you. Stay safe and bye bye.